What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So what you see here is not the finished product of my drawing. I still have more detailing to do. I still have a little bit more to add on and take away, and I got a lot of shading to do. So this is still just really two rough drafts, but I'm getting there. There's progress to come. I'm not in a hurry. I enjoy what I'm doing. It's very peaceful, and I like it. And like I say, drawing is something that is not new to me. It's just something that I just decided to share with y'all. I'm not a painter. I'm a drawer. Always been into sketching. Never really cared for paint. So what you see here is like this fluorescent, the I like it. I wish I could do this. I don't have the skills to do this. I'm not that advanced in it. I can learn it, but I'm just getting on this part right now. One of them, like I say, I do want to put the M. Now, y'all can see it with the fluorescent color. Now you kind of have an idea what I'm talking about. The M stands for McKinley High Panthers, and that's why you see the panther. And so the next one, I'm deciding I'm probably not going to put the M. I'll probably put the M in the very middle part of the forehead of the cat. I'm going to decide. I'll make my mind up and decide how I'm going to do it, because I don't want no copyright infringement on me for someone else's, logo work. I don't know how none of that go. I got to look into all that, because this will be my work and my work alone, not trying to copy off nobody. However, I can look at something and draw it. I took some pictures today because I love looking at like a beautiful sky view, and I'll be getting on that soon, but I wish I could do this fluorescent coloring on here, but I really just want to do a little bit more shading and then add the color with the colored pencils. I'm gonna go with the pencils, gonna use some masking tape and just kind of shading. Y'all will see, because I know by me just explaining it to you, you ain't gonna really get it until you see it. So anyway, in this video, I want to talk about how the narcissist will give the new supply everything you wanted. And I was just having a conversation with somebody Friday about, well, we were talking about relationships and how, people will treat other people better than they treat you as far as family. And we talk about narcissists. And at the same time, they'll turn around and, they find new supply and treat them way better than they treated you, give them more than they were willing to give you. But when you're really thinking about it, the narcissists never really give the new supply what they didn't give you. You're looking at it on the outside. You're on the outside looking in at a situation, and we know how the narcissists operate. Once we realize that everything the narcissists do is an illusion and they are delusional, thing about it is everything that they gain is from the new supply, even that person who they marry. So I'm looking at, it's all over social media right now that probably about an hour or two ago, the rapper Blueface proposed to longtime girlfriend Jaden Alexis. And we all know that he was recently with Krishan Rock. And they allegedly have a newborn baby boy together. And they ended the relationship like right before she gave birth to the baby last month. And, sadly, we know how the relationship began. Those of us who really pay attention to that on social media began from that to the middle and to how it ended, and not to get into details about that, because I'm really not into all that like that. But to see some of the things that is portrayed in that relationship when it was happening with them, when they were together, you seen a lot of toxicity. You seen a lot of narcissistic traits. And that sometimes they even glorified it. And you can't always just put that on age. You just have to sometimes just call a spade and call out the person for how they are. And they can't hide it. And the whole world sees it. And when it gets to the point where they don't care, they kind of boastful about how they are, you got to call it what it is. And narcissists get to the point where they make it so easy for you to call them out. No, I'm not a doctor. I cannot diagnose anyone with it. But I know good and well enough what narcissistic is and narcissistic behavior, narcissistic abuse because of my experience with it. So I can call it out. And my content is based off my experience. I'm pointing out behaviors in hopes to help other people to recognize what's going on with them, you know. And I said, hopefully recognize what's going on with them. None of my content is for entertainment purposes. I know that a lot of people say, well, you have to say that. This is not entertainment over here. This is real life, and I take it serious. There's nothing entertaining about, narcissist awareness. Nothing entertaining about it. Educational, you know, information wise, helpful, but not entertaining. It's good to know though. So again, narcs, they will give the new supply everything you wanted, or so you think they did. A lot of time that new supply is supplying everything, and the narc is taking credit for it like they did with you. It's just that this new supply have a little bit more to offer than you did, you know. Just like my experience. And I could tell y'all, I didn't go through it once, twice. I went through it 3 times. The first guy that I was with, he went off and got married to the new supply. And that's what I wanted. I wanted marriage with him. So I thought I did. Trust me, I don't know. Once we know better, we see clearer. And that is not what I wanted, and that's not what I needed. The second one, same thing. Father of my kids went off and got married to someone that he wasn't with long enough. But we all know how fast they move along with the new supply. They meet people, they rush into things. They want to hurry up and lock them in because they see really, really good supply off them, with them that they could benefit off of. And again, they just had more, probably material-wise. I will say that both times around, material-wise, that they were able to gain from this person. And that person met their needs, material-wise. That's all they really had to offer. And the third time, it wasn't so much about material-wise. It's just the thing that the supply that they wanted out of me, they felt like as long as I keep giving it, there was no need to commit. And I've got enough off of you, I'll just find new ones. So that third supply was just more of a threat that I'll leave you soon. So they like to leave that with you. Another way that narcissists, they gain supply off of people, the things that you wanted with them, is that you probably went through hard times in a relationship with them, and then you see them with the new supply, and it makes it look so easy, like they've leveled up and everything is just going great, no struggles at all. And again, that's because the narcissist benefit off that person more than what they had to offer that person. Narcissists bring nothing to the table but an empty vessel, a bunch of hot air and fake promises. So yes, narcissists will promise you everything that they'll end up giving the new supplier. So thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon.